Look at the little probe, it's so cute. Oop, sorry. Hello everybody, my name is Dustin, and welcome back to StarCraft Remastered. This is going to be Zerg campaign part number 8, I believe. I do want to get a couple things out of the way. First off, every time I wear this shirt, this Duck Commander shirt, it is not a sponsor, so don't think of it as a sponsor. I have no sponsors right now, but that, I don't know, it's a possibility, so I'm not going to rule it out. I love the show Duck Dynasty, not a sponsor either, but love the show, and I found this shirt and I'm like, I gotta get it, so I did. But second off, I might be sniffling a little bit. I do apologize. It's a little bit earlier. Like, usually I'm still asleep by now, but today I got up earlier. Don't ask. I don't know. So let's go to the next mission, which is Eye for an Eye. Primary Hive Cluster Planet Char still. Speaking of eyes.
Behold, my long silence is now broken, and I am made whole once more. The cunning Protoss have dared strike down that which was immortal. For the Protoss who murdered Zaz are unlike anything we have faced before. These Dark Templar radiate energies that are much like my own, and it is by these energies that they have caused me harm. Yet shall their overweening pride be their downfall. For when the assassin Zeratul murdered Zaz, his mind touched with mine, and all his secrets were made known to me. I have taken from his mind the secret location of Ire, the Protoss homeworld. At long last, my children, our searching is done. Soon we shall assault Ire directly.
For now, we must ensure that the Dark Templar can cause no more harm. Cerebrate, you shall set a trap for our foes. Kerrigan will lead them to you.
Hang on a second. I'm a mess today. No, baby. So anyways. Destroy the Protoss bases. Let no Dark Templar escape. Kerrigan must survive. I remember this mission. Not a fan, but move ground units between colonies quickly. Okay. Move this over here. Let's get this. Because we have a couple of different station points, if you will. We got 3 different ones here. Let's go ahead and throw an Ultralisk over there. And one over there, I think. Let's take Kerrigan down here. Ultralisk, buddy. You... Oh, shoot. You've got to be kidding me. See what I'm telling you about the Scarabs? They're extremely dangerous. I'm about to lose an Ultralisk down here. You've got to be kidding me.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's start getting stuff.
Overlord Cerebrate, they've fallen out of place.
Oh, I'm aware. This.
Your overlords are in place. Be certain that they remain there. Reposition your overlord
Shoot.
Cerebrate. They've fallen out of place.
It's right there. There he is. Cloak up and murder him. Suckers. Okay, I need to watch this. Sorry. Because I need to get more overlords over here again for some stupid reason. I'm watching. I still don't see much of anything. Let's get these guys going over here.
What is it now?
I need you to stay here, Kerrigan girl. Man, could these overlords be going any slower? It's a question on my mind right now. Any minute now. Oh, she has Psionic Storm now. That's interesting. didn't even notice that when I used Ensnare. I just knew she had Ensnare. Can you build a spawning pool? Thank you. That's an observer.
Be certain that they remain there.
It's not my fault. They threw a Reaver at me, okay?
Yes, Cerebrate.
Anyways.
Require more minerals.
Sorry. I just had some tater chips. And I'm moving them away from some of my teeth. I know I didn't brush my teeth. I'm sorry. How long have those guys just been sitting there? An Ultralisk over there. One of you go build that. One of you go build that. Can we get a layer on top of that? No, we can't. I'm going to try to keep an eye on the minimap. Keyword is try, because if I see anything blue, like that blue right there with like the observer and stuff, I'm going to have to try to keep an eye on that. Because the reason why this is difficult is I might be able to build a couple of creep colonies down over to here, but that's about it. Unfortunately. Alright. Speaking of creep colonies, I can build a sunken right there. Build one right there. Send the rest of them over here. Kind of make the sound of the overlords, which I'm not complaining. The game, in the time that it was, it kind of had limitations. Well, it had limitations. Not kind of. It did. Something just went by over here. Yeah. I know. I saw. I knew it was gonna happen. We needs a queen's nest, is what I was going to say. Uh-oh. How are you able to see me? Oh. Come get me. Okay, you're just gonna hold there, huh? That's interesting. Yeah, the creep doesn't spread down there for some weird reason. You broken there, buddy? I mean, I might need to build a hatchery down there, but I'm not going to do that. The reason why the terrain is like that is so that you can't build colonies on it. You have to physically put units down there. It's annoying. Okay, let's grab one of you, make one of those. Even though I don't really want to, I might be doing some editing here and there. Because otherwise, like the way that I play, I take my time with it, and it's difficult to try to rush for me. I just lost a Zergling over here. Probably a DT killed him. Let's go with the Spire or two if I can. Should be able to. Got enough for it. I can build a hive now. I just need a lot more minerals now. Okay. I'm probably going to have both these guys hold. That guy's gonna patrol. This guy's gonna hold. This guy can patrol. And we'll get some Zerglings down here, because why not? I mean, now we can make the Ultralisk Cavern, but my problem with getting Ultralisk, again, Reavers. 4 shots from one Reaver can kill an Ultralisk. I mean, if I went with like a whole fleet, if you will, a control group of 12, that wouldn't be too bad, but Either way, that's the main reason why I say I might have to cut some out, because it's going to take a while. Let's do increased attack range.
Yes, Cerebrate.
Well, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all.
What is it now?
What is it now? Pain and suffering. Sounds good to me. So we're gonna try to start getting some mutas. There's that observer. I do need to maybe get a couple of hydralisks over here. Maybe a couple, just a couple. Kerrigan's down here because they really pushed hard on like the first little bit. Okay, so let's start getting the control groups going here. We'll have Kerrigan on that one. I'll put her right about here, I think.
I'm listening.
I'll keep Kerrigan back here just as a backup, I guess. Put both those guys right there. Something seriously in my left eye. Woo! Feels weird. Ah, okay. Sorry, I'm gonna cut around some of this, I'm sure. I have that liberty in the editing process, you know. So also, I know that once winter rolls around, I'm not gonna sweat as bad, so it's not gonna be that bad in here, but for right now, it's, I'm not gonna say intolerable. Hey, jerk. Oh my gosh, could you kill that thing any slower? I lost a whole Mutalisk because of that. Set me back by one now. Great. Go away, Observer. Yeah, Joey. Okay. Of course. Check my recording, make sure it's still recording, which it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a couple of creep colonies along here. I'll place it there, I guess. I'll place one like right there. And then I'll wait, actually, on that one. Because the creep will start spreading. And then I can put, like, sunken spore, sunken. And then I'll put, like, that'll be a sunken. So maybe I'll change that to a spore, actually. Have two sunken here. Spore, spore, sunken. Yeah, that sounds good. Always one thing or another, man. 3 and 3. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So far, not bad. I do want to get one more Overlord over there. I also need an Overlord for when we go attacking, because I'm going to have to get rid of some Dark Templars that way. Can we make a greater? Oh, of course we do. I'll put one back there. I usually don't use a save function, but I'm going to, just because. In case something bad happens, I need to have like a restore point, if you will. Okay, you guys, get to work. Okie dokie. Greater. Get more mutas. Ooh, that was a DT. Went for the Hydralisk. That was weird. Go, little Zerglings. We'll have them patrol like that, I think. They're gonna get all messed up anyways. It's just the way the AI worked back then. Actually, Hydralis, can you come down here, buddy? Bink. Oh, it's not even gonna move? Okay. I'll take that. Get a bunch more Mutalisks. All these guys right here are minions are gonna be turned into guardians. I need to get me some guardian stuff going here. What is it? I need sight range, and I'm also gonna need faster movement speed. I'm probably gonna go with sight range for now. Throw a fourth one over there. Why not? The greater spire. The greater part of the Zerg army. Hello? Oh, shoot. Come here, guys. Dang. Destroyed some of my defenses over here, I see. I see how you guys work. I'll just get a bunch of... I am kind of hesitant to get overlords anywhere else. But I guess I'll do it like this. I'll just put more overlords on here, maybe? Along the trail?
Yes, Cerebrate.
Nothing, don't mind me. I need more overlords before I can do anything else. I also have one full fleet, so let's start turning them over. Let's start. Actually, we'll put you guys like... Well, I kind of do, but kind of don't want to put them on the path. I do want to put them on the path. Oh! For like a second, it was a certain number that I didn't like, but it's okay. It changed. Oh, almost got back to it again. I kind of do want to put them, but not put them on the path, because if I did put them on the path, they would be vulnerable to being killed, which I'm not exactly excited about. Okay, you guys come on down over here. Gotta reinforce the bulkheads, if you will. You put some over here. Guardians? Okay. I was looking at the mineral cost. Okie dokie. Okay, for now, because there are a couple of expansions that I could get, so we're going to go over here to try to find one of them here. Overlord, can you come over here, please? The problem is I need to get faster Overlord movement speed. There's a scout there. Speaking of scoutlets, the Guardians have a higher... Oh, shoot. This is going to hurt. Yep. I knew I was going to lose one. And there goes two. Okay. Let's start getting a bunch of drones. Because there shouldn't be... Yeah, shouldn't be anything else over here. Okay, good. Get these guys over here. Get all of them over here. You need to become an extractor. You need to become a hatchery. And then all 6 of you guys can come over here with this one. And then we'll just defend it for right now. Until they kind of get more established, I'll say. So let's start getting more of that. Plus, I think it's 3, but I'll stick with 3 for now anyways. They should be able to just go all the way over to this one over here, no big deal, you know. A couple more mutalisks. Look at all these drones just kind of sitting over here. We got 3 more coming on the way. And I'm also making more mutalisks too, so we'll add that back to the ones that lost a little bit. Okie dokie. Is 3 enough? Yeah, it might be. Okay, so let's move some of these guys. We'll put a creep colony there. Put a creep colony there. We'll put a creep colony if we can up there. I kind of want to put one right here, but I don't think it will because maybe it hasn't spread enough. I don't think. Spore and spore because they won't be able to really attack. If they attack on the ground over here, then that's their own stupidity, I guess. Yeah, so I'll put a sunken over here. Put a couple there, one right there, one right there, there, and there. Whoa, Psystorm. That ain't good. It's Psionic Storm. I just abbreviated it to Psystorm. Oh shoot, we're running out of minerals here. Okay. So this will be a spore. This will be sunken, 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 sunken. Maybe a spore. That'll change to a spore. Sunken. Uh-oh. I broke it. Let's remove this one. Kind of a waste of resources to do that. But... Ah.
I'm listening.
You've got to be kidding me. I can't really go running down there to save this. I'm going to lose the Nidus network. I'm okay with that, though. Actually, this is where the Scourge will come into play. So I'll leave this base to defend itself at this point. And when they destroy one end, it destroys the other. So let's go ahead and build it back up, shall we? Goodbye, sucker. I was going to reinforce the bottom bulkhead down there. Let's continue moving with our Guardian fleet here. And you don't need to build the other half of the Nidus network with the drone. You just do that. Pretty simple. I was just building the drone to actually build a couple of spore colonies over here. Now this might be extremely dangerous, but I'm okay with that. Because there's an enemy base right here. And I know once I poke the hornet's nest, it's all gonna break loose. It's just one zealot. Yep, here they come. We're going to... Oh, snap. You've got to be kidding me.
Yes, Samurai. Celebrate.
Yep, knew that was happening.
Position your overlords, Cerebrate. They've fallen out of place.
Shoot. Shoot. Okay. This mission is very difficult. Like I said, once I poke the hornet's nest, that's it. We're done. So let's try this again. I've lost so much progress, dude. That's the worst part. Okay, let's go for our second base again. This time I'm going with a little bit of a different strategy. Only 4 guardians, and we're doing 8 mutas this time. And hopefully we'll only lose maybe 1. If we're okay, hopefully we won't lose any. I still lost 1. Shoot. Okay, let's go ahead and get more drones again. This time I'm gonna save as I go along. Let's go over here just to make sure. Okay, we're good on that front, I suppose. And build a hatchery right there. Place that right there. Let's get a couple more overlords. These guys will go right over there. Get a couple more drones. Get a couple of overlords. Get more drones over here. Let's go ahead and save. Yep. I don't even remember autosave isn't a thing right now.
We require more Vespene gas.
So we're kind of lacking anti-air right now, which isn't a good thing. You guys go over there. I could build another Nidus network. I was thinking about doing it. Let's build another Nidus network. This one will be maybe right there. You guys go over here now. You guys go over here. Go over there. And then you guys go over here. Let's get a couple more mutalisks while we're at it. Let's go ahead. I want to place probably a spore colony here, if I can. Come on, creep. Just extend. Just right there. Thank you. Let's get a sunken. Like, all this stuff I've done before. I feel stupid for dying, but... it's whatever. Spore. Throw a couple of guys minerals over here. Let's grab a handful of these guys. I'll put this one right here, I'm thinking. Sunken. Throw you guys over to here. You guys go and start mining. Okie dokie. Let's try maybe the other bait. Wow. That's a lot of drones I wasn't noticing piling up over there. Forgot the waypoint was there, actually. Okie dokie. So we only need 4 more. Bink. Okay. We have a full fleet of guardians. They're not going to guard much of anything. They're going to destroy a lot of things, though. Yeah, I figured that's probably what was happening. You guys think it's funny, huh? Psystorming me, thinking I'm not paying any attention. I see. I see how you criminals work. I don't know why they're criminals all of a sudden, but they are. Let's go ahead and save again, shall we? Auto-save is one of my biggest things that I love. But, as my dad had mentioned when I was younger, make sure you always save. And most of the time I do, but sometimes I forget, admittedly. So I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Seriously, like, just as I get enough hatching right now, you go and destroy one. Man, I'm telling you, man, these guys are mean. They're jerks. I'm sorry, but they are. You know? Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll add a spore colony there. Okay, so let's go ahead and save. And now we're going to slowly move out. Let's go ahead and kill that, actually. You don't need that, right? Come on, bring your shuttles. I have saved, so if I fail, I don't have that far to go back to. There's a base with minerals that they're not using. I feel like it's very wasteful. That's like a cardinal sitting there. Uh-oh, poke the hornet's nest. So I got a little squad there, and I got like a backup squad, if you will, right here. Yee. Whoa, dragoons! They're so scary. Not really.
Our forces are under attack.
I knew they were gonna start throwing some air units at me down there. Okay, let's get a couple more hydralisks. Let's go ahead and throw all these drones onto the workforce over here. Sunken. Actually, I need one of you to be a spore down there. Thank you. Oh, snap. This is gonna hurt. Kerrigan, can you please get down there, girl?
What is it now?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I'm listening.
Where's that Reaver? They have an observer, so they might kill Kerrigan here. They have an Archon?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Hive cluster will be fine. We're kind of in panic mode right now, actually. Get that into a spore. I'm trying to keep a very close eye down here. Because the last thing I need... Yeah. Can you attack Kerrigan, please, and thank you.
Yes, sir.
Run away, you cowards.
All right.
Cerebrate, your overlords are at place. Certain that they remain there.
Ha, suckers. Try it again, I dare ya. Okay. Let me get a bunch more of these guys kind of in position. Oh, a whole fleet of them. Go, guys. Okay, Kerrigan, I need you to head back to base again, girl. Thank you. Let's go ahead and save again, shall we? The only thing I might be missing, if anything, is let's go ahead and snag one drone off of here. Take it back to main base, and we're gonna make an ultralisk cavern. Because if these guys are going to keep doing this type of nonsense, I'm going to need a little bit of extra firepower. Oh my gosh, look at all those Zerglings. Okay, let's kind of group everybody up again. Can you group up? I just need you to group up. Thank you. There we go. Okay, let's start attacking their base, shall we?
Forces are under attack.
Can you get him, please? For the love of everything, get him!
Overlord Cerebrate.
I'm trying.
Under attack.
Cerebrate, your overlords are in place.
Okay,
Be certain that they remain there.
I'm sorry. Kind of having issues at the moment, you know? The reason why I'm going after blue this time around is because they're using their side storms, and the less that I have to deal with that, the better. Actually, I lost a Mutalisk. And I think they're also the ones that are doing Dark Templars, to be honest. I lost 2 now.
Forces are under attack.
Let's get a bunch left over, I guess. You know, by that I mean let's get a bunch that we can just have like a reserve for. Okay. So I'm gonna have my Guardians come in here. Plus they got the freaking High Templars. Get rid of those nuisances, man. Goodbye. Ooh, it's an Archon. He's got 1 health. Gee, I wonder if he's gonna die. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, we're gonna slowly creep through this base. Pun intended. Hands got really sweaty. Let's go ahead and save again. Last thing I want right now is to lose half my Guardians because of a stupid High Templar. And if that's the case, I will load. Don't think I won't. I will. Okay, we're slowly pushing in their base here. They could be making more High Templars, so I'm going to get rid of that. Oh, Dragoon just got birthed, if you will. I can't wait to play Protoss. I really can't, because my favorite race is Protoss. I mean, Zerg is great, Terran is great in their own rights. Like, I really like them, but there's something about the Protoss that I latch on to a little bit more, if you will.
Once again, I grow tired of slaughtering your servants. Have the mighty Templar lost their infallible courage?
Well spoken, concubine of the Zerg. Although we strike at you from the shadows, do not think we lack the courage to stand in the light. You would do well to abandon this attack.
You seem overconfident of your abilities, Dark One. I am no helpless Cerebrate to be assailed under cover of darkness. I am the Queen of Blades, and my stare alone will reduce you to ashes. You and your ilk cease to amuse me. Prepare yourself for Oblivion's embrace.
I think that's only like half the mission, though, to be honest. So I think we got to keep doing stuff here. Get rid of that shuttle, please. I don't know if the shuttle's causing me trouble, but I'd rather not have to deal with it right now. Ooh, go after that, please. There's a photon cannon back over there. I think I'm just supposed to destroy every single Protoss base or building, I think. Go ahead and get rid of that, actually. Bink, bink. Go after the observer. Oh, crap. Bum rush him. Get him. Get him. Oh, gosh, that hurt. Oh, I got him. Oh, okay. Strength through numbers. Let's go over here and get rid of this photon cannon. There's a whole base here now that I can take advantage of. No. You go back over there, buddy. Mute us. Need your help. We have a scout that needs to be taken care of. Thank you. I think with the Reavers, the Ultralisk would probably be a better, more suited, a well-suited addition to defending them. Yes, just for the record, I have been recording for about 46 minutes. Judged based off of that, and this timer here, you can see about 15 minutes or so. Hopefully, I'll try to keep it under 30 minutes, or at least underneath 40. So, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I just need to sit down, and I need to also stop talking half the time is my problem. Because I like to keep talking and do commentary. Like, in my mind, as long as I keep talking, it seems engaging. So, okay, so let's attempt to do this. Let's go ahead and send these guys back through, because now I'm gonna supply the bulkhead over here. Let's grab a bunch of these guys, or minions. Get rid of that photon cannon. Get rid of this pylon. I'm going to poke the hornet's nest here in a second, because I'm going to start attacking their probes. Because now they're not going to be happy about this. Unless they've already expended all their forces, which I don't believe that they have. Okay, let me go through and find their photon cannons. Goodbye, Reaver. Go after those two, please. And you guys just kind of focus on all of their pylons, I guess. I'm gonna try to kill that. Leave the Nexus for last is what I'm gonna try to do. Look at the little probe, it's so cute. Oops, sorry. Unpowered, what you gonna do there? They're not even making any probes anymore. Okay, it's the end of the level, hopefully. We'll see, though.
Protoss, you shall know my wrath. Now you will know the fury of the Queen of Blades.
I don't know what popped there at the end. I might slow it down in the editing process or something. Play a replay. But I don't know. Whew. Yeah, about 15 minutes of recording. But it was only like a 16-minute game. Right. You know, sometimes things don't go right. You know, struggles of YouTube over here. Let me tell you all about it. Cinematic. High orbit. Terran Dominion border world of Char. Still focusing on Char right now, I guess. But now we're from the Terran perspective. Those are Guardians. They almost look like weird crabs. Oh. Is that a Leviathan way up in the top right corner? That's weird. I don't know why I had to think about that. I'm like, no, we'll say that for next time. I give you guys those little clips or that little part, so that way if you want to pause it and get maybe like an inclination as to what we're doing next, or like a inclination might not be the right word, but like a what are they called? I know movies and stuff to do it. It's like the next time on, you know, whatever it is, but oh, good night. Now that that's over, 50 minutes of recording. I'm going to try to condense it down to 30 minutes. Again, not a sponsor. I might record a couple more videos today. I have other things I'm also doing, a lot of other house-related stuff. It's been a while since I last recorded, though. I think it's been almost like a week or two since I recorded something, because a lot of videos that you see with like the Raft and Terraria and all the other ones, including there's 2 Minecraft Big Digs that I still have yet to edit as of today, which is July 19th. And that's also why I say the day, so that way you guys see how long it takes me sometimes to edit videos, get them out. But as far as this one might be going out within a week, so I mean, you guys might be able to see it before too long. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode. I really do appreciate it. We'll see more about what's going on next time. The whole Tassadar and Zeratul, those are the 2 main Protoss characters right now that have been mentioned. There's nobody else that's really been mentioned other than Dark Templar. This is pretty, you know, pretty vague, I'll say, pretty general speaking. So, but anyways, we'll see what happens. And hopefully get onto the Protoss campaign, because that'd be kind of fun. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. Ow. I don't know what's up, man. There's stuff in my eyes today. It's bothering me so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Thank you for watching this video. Click on the annotations to watch more videos, or mobile users, you can find the video links in the description. If you want to be notified of more videos like this, please subscribe by clicking the channel icon. Thanks again, and have a great day.